What do you think? Good.
Alright, good morning everybody. Today is May 11th, Friday. Happy Friday, May 11th, 2018. And it's time to officially kick this diet into high gear. I mixed up a batch of the Prove It blend, or Prove It brand ketones. Currently I'm sitting at 195 pounds or so. And the vacation is about a month away. I have 10 of these packets, which I think you're supposed to take like upwards of 2 a day. I think I'm gonna do maybe 1 a day, and potentially buy more or something like that. We'll see. I don't know how expensive this stuff is, but I am gonna give it a try. I don't know. So these are exogenic ketones, so I'm taking them exogenously versus just doing the diet. So I lost, like I said, 45 pounds with just the diet. These should kick me into overdrive. We'll see. This one doesn't taste too bad. It's called Maui Punch. And Maui Punch. Let's get this day started. Alright, so I'm a little bit nervous. I'm headed into work now, and I've never taken these before. So from my understanding, it should be a major appetite suppressant. Usually I have a meal bar that has some carbs. Usually I eat a meal bar with the cheese sticks. I'm bringing only cheese sticks. So we're going to see how this works. I was only going to do a half a dose of the ketones, and then I figured, well, this is going to be like my first try. I should probably hit it and do it right. So we're going to see how this goes. I bought these ketones like I have a long ass time ago, and I never used them. I always wanted to do it nutritionally, meaning just based on your diet, you can basically make your body create ketones naturally through nutrition. So yeah, this is the way, like I always said, people cheat. You know, they take these or drink these ketones, and then they can eat whatever the hell they want, and the weight still sheds off. But when they stop taking the ketones, then it comes back because they never changed their diet. So we're gonna try both. We'll see. I don't want to say I'm at a plateau, but I've been eating more carbs lately and stuff, and I can tell that I'm like getting more hungry lately. So I need to get back to the plan, especially now that we only have 1 month left. If I can lose some more weight, I might even be able to get some abs, and just through diet alone. That'd be friggin' crazy. So something that's been on my mind for a while is getting a new vlog camera. Something with maybe some more features, something with I mentioned it earlier in the week, I believe it was, but it would also be nice to, you know, be able to shoot in 4K, or at least have that ability. Maybe not every single vlog post, and maybe so. And also, you know, this camera is nice. I really do like it. This is the Kodak Play. This is like the first gen. So the reason why I like the first gen of the camera, I think it's like the ZX3, and then the newer one's the ZX4. The reason why I like the ZX3 is because the batteries are interchangeable or removable. So I actually have an EDC, an extra battery for my camera. So if it dies and I'm out and about, I can swap it easily and quickly. The newer model of this camera, the audio doesn't sound as good. I think I bought it used, so it could be something because it's used. But the batteries are not removable. So because of that, I need to be more careful and all that type of stuff and whatever. What's cool also about these Kodak PlaySport cameras is the ability that they're waterproof. And I mean, I've dropped these things. They've been in the water over the years. I've had this particular camera that I'm using right now for probably almost 10 years. And also, it does 1080. There's newer cameras that look and are the same type of style. So here, I can kind of maybe show you guys. It's a vertical camera. So it looks like a cell phone that you're holding vertically, but it's pretty small. And you can see right here, maybe, but I have a special clip for my spider belt that I can clip this to my belt. It sticks right on there. But there's like a Polaroid makes a camera exactly like this. Nikon makes one. The Polaroid one is awesome, but it only does like 720p or something instead of 1080. The Nikon one, I think it does 1080 and it has Wi-Fi and Bluetooth and all this shit, but it's basically the same camera. I mean, if I'm already doing 1080, why buy another one that's $300-400 that can still do 1080 but has Wi-Fi and shit? It's just gonna kill the battery more if you use those features. So I was trying to figure out, options for shooting 4K and all that type of stuff. Olympus seems to have probably some of the coolest or best cameras for doing so. They have I think it's the Olympus TG5 or something like that, and it's a waterproof 4K camera that can go underwater 10 meters or something, and I don't know if it has removable batteries, but I think it might. But the interesting thing is there's like a mount on the front. The lens is completely waterproof. It has a 4x optical zoom. This one only has digital zoom, which is a bag of shit. But with the Olympus, the TG stands for tough or something. So it's their tough line. You can also snap like a telephoto converter on the front of it, or a wide angle on the front of it. And I don't think they're really anything special. They're like $130 for these adapters. They lock on, and then the thing with the Olympus TG5 is it's more like a normal camera. So instead of vertical, it's more like horizontal. So I was looking at that. That one is, I don't know, I think like $379 or something like that. And I had my eye on another model. So the other one is the look at this guy's rims, or wheels, or whatever. My windows are dirty as shit. But the other model I was looking at is made by Olympus, and it's called the TG Tracker. And it's a little baby mini camcorder with a fixed lens on it, and it's like something like 204 degree field of view, so it's really wide, especially compared to this camera. I'm guessing this camera is like 80 degrees or something like that, if that. The TG Tracker it has like an onboard LED light that can output like 60 lumens. So if you're taking video in the dark or something, you have that capability or option. It also has underwater mode, which I thought was interesting. So you can shoot it. Both of these shoot 4K, by the way. But with the TG Tracker, when it goes into underwater mode, or if you put it into underwater mode, it narrows the field of view. So instead of like 204 degrees, it's like 170 degrees or something like that. You got to think 180 degrees is like half of a clock. So, I mean, this thing is like major fisheye. But they said if you put on some underwater adapter and put it into underwater mode, it'll be like even less field of view or something. So I think it'd be more natural looking, and potentially, like I said, it would be shooting 4K. It has a little screen, but nothing major. Like, it'll flip out, but it's not like anything obtrusive. I don't even think the screen articulates. It just flips out and then back and forth. It doesn't like rotate or spin or anything like that. And that one's cheaper. That one is like 279 bucks. That one, I don't think you can put any like other attachments and shit like the TG5. The TG5, you can like, it has like microscope mode, so it's not even macro. It's like ridiculous. And you can put like a ring flash on the camera. It snaps onto like where the lens typically would go and stuff, like where I was just talking about the telephoto lens. But the TG tracker also comes almost with like a pistol grip that you can use for selfie mode or for whatever. And I think that's what it was too. I think both of them have image stabilization, which would be perfect for me. And even if it was like the TG, like either one of them, if they're wider angle of view than this, it might not necessarily be a bad thing. I feel like you guys are like zoomed right into my head all the time, and that's about it. If I could move the camera back further or hold it, you know, I used to put it in the corner window of the car, it would be awesome. The only problem is the tripod mount on this camera is on the bottom. So to put it in the corner of the car, easily I'd have to mount it upside down and then flip the video back over in post. So a lot of stuff that you don't think about unless you're doing this every single friggin' day. So the TG tracker, like I said, it's cheaper, and I don't know, I might grab it and try it out for vacation or something like that. It doesn't have like the zoom feature of the TG5, but I'm gonna see and make sure that it has the image stabilization. So I think it was like 204 degrees field of view normal, and then if you put it into underwater mode, it was like 180 degrees or something, 184 degrees. And then if you were using image stabilization, it changed it to like 170 degrees or something. And I believe you can shoot 4K in any of that. So I like the tighter field of view. Like, I don't like the GoPro footage where you can see the whole fucking everything and then you can't zoom worth a damn or anything. You know, like when you're shooting anything wide angle, it like you have to be all up in their business versus being able to stand back a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, shit. You know, you want to get up and close with a wide angle, you got to be like 2 feet away, like I am now. Be good for car chats and stuff like that. So I'm gonna keep looking into these and stuff, and maybe watch some like reviews and all that type of stuff, and see what people say. Like I said, the TG tracker was like 280 bucks or something, so that's not super expensive. I think that has the ability to do external batteries, which is important to me, you know, if we're out and about and on the go and stuff. But both of them are waterproof, and they're called like action cams, I guess. So even this one that I'm using is called an action cam because it's portable, super portable, waterproof, and all that. So I mean, I guess if anything, I can buy it through Amazon, use it, and then return it if it sucks, you know, if it's not what I want. And I suppose I could even, you know, potentially, if I'm careful with it, bring it on vacation, use it, and then return it if it's no good. But it would be nice to get into the 4K arena. It's kind of long overdue. 4K has been a thing for a couple years now or more, and I don't know, why not, right? I mean, I now have a desktop that can render 4K. It would take more hard drive space, more computing power, more everything. I wouldn't probably be able to do anything on my laptop, but I could maybe mock it up and do like all the daily vlogs and then render them on a different machine. I could do it that way. So that's kind of where my head's at, guys. Not much else going on. I'm just I don't know, I'm just trying to figure it out. But I guess that the TG tracker would be cool because then, you know, I could quote unquote zoom in the field of view or narrow the field of view when I want, like most times, and then I could change the settings and make it wide for, you know, when we're on the beach or doing other stuff or whatever. So yeah, it's like, well, what did I say? It was like 200 degree field of view. That's ridiculous. Like, you can almost see behind it. So yeah, Ether crashed overnight. It was at I don't know, 670 or something like that. I bought one more Ether before I left for work, and that's the last of my money. So Ether is at, well, now it's at 674. I think I bought it around 670. And that's it. So my portfolio total worth is around like 9 grand, and I'm freaking out a little bit. So I'm losing all my money again. Fuck. Oh well. Oh well. I'm gonna pretty much be come to a hard stop with this crypto stuff if I keep spending all this fucking money. I gotta use it to bail myself out. So we're not gonna have much or any more photography revenue coming in or income coming in. So it's gonna mainly come down to me. So alright guys, that's it. I'm gonna cut it short. I'm gonna drink these ketones and see what the fuck happens. Maybe I'll turn into like the Incredible Hulk and get some abs and go green and all that shit. So I'll keep you guys posted. Hey, what's happening? Just getting out of work for the day, and I did not go out over lunch. I took another day off, break of tanning. I need to let this, what I've already had done, I need to let it set. So I did a few things today at work and all that. I uploaded a few more vlogs, got all the way up to, I think, Sunday uploaded. I have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday rendered. I just need to upload those two, but the internet was kind of wonky at work today. So I also was looking into that TG tracker camera. It looks pretty nice. Why did it just say I called myself? Alright, I had a couple phone calls, and it's cool. It's good to talk to people on a Friday and stuff, so I forgot where I left off, but I think I was talking about the TG tracker and stuff. I was kind of doing more research today on it and all that, and I think it was like $250 or $279 or something new for one of those things, and they're going for like $150 used on eBay with like a 30-day return policy. So I'm thinking that I may just pick up one of those used ones for the vacation, thoroughly test it out, and just kind of see what happens. So it seems pretty nice, seems pretty cool. I think that for what it is, the wider angle would be nicer. I think you can change that mode a little bit or something. The 4K is only 30 frames a second, but so probably like not the greatest for sports or action or whatever, but for, you know, daily use and stuff like that, I think that'd be good. I kind of like the lower frame rates, you know, it's a little bit more dreamy and stuff like that. So I'm gonna have to check it out though. It seems good, and like I said, they said you can take it underwater like up to 10 meters deep or something. That's deep as hell, and it should be nice. It should be good. So that's the Olympus TG tracker, and like I said, it also comes with like an onboard light for illumination in the dark and stuff like that, but it also has a log feature, so you can log like temperature, compass, barometer, and GPS. It even has Wi-Fi, so like you can log your hikes and stuff on this thing, and it'll show you in their app or something where you've been or gone or whatever. I'm not quite sure what that feature is about, but it might be kind of fun, might be kind of cool. You know, as we kind of get out in the summer and do more things and more stuff, we can kind of log that data, I guess, and, you know, have some more content that way. I started getting into the Netflix series. It's Marvel's Punisher, and I don't know the actor's name, but it's Shane from The Walking Dead is the Punisher, and it's pretty damn good for what it is and being low budget and all that type of stuff. So not bad. I think I'm only like 4 episodes in or something like that, but I like it. It's pretty good. Rochelle and Logan are going to be coming over tonight. We're probably going to play some Nerf guns. We're gonna work on our spell books, and then I'm gonna have them work on something else, like a Mother's Day craft project thing. So we're gonna work on that, and then I need Grant to make his tonight, so that way we can potentially give it to Grandma tomorrow. So my parents are talking about coming back tomorrow. They're not certain of it yet. They're gonna let me know, and if they do, then we would be able to. They would be able to see Grant. So I don't have Grant on Mother's Day on Sunday. So if they don't come into town, then I was gonna go visit them on Sunday. So we're gonna kind of see how that works out. But yeah, I'm excited. It'll be fun. It'll be a good time. Other than that, I'm gonna pick up Grant, and we're gonna go to Walmart, pick up a few things really quick, and then we're gonna go. Maybe I'll even have Grant pick out some flowers for Grandma and stuff, and see what we can find for that. And what else? Not much else. So I'm gonna also have Grant try to pick out a Nerf gun toy. Logan got a new one, and it's like a mega beastly big ass Nerf gun. So I think he's bringing that tonight. So I'm trying to figure out a way to make this work. So I owe Grant a toy for being accident free for like a week and a half or something like that, because he was having nothing but accidents and problems. So I told him if he stayed dry all the way through like Tuesday, then he would get a special toy or special surprise. So yeah, so it'll be nice if Grant can pick out a toy tonight, then he'll have one, and then Logan will have one too. So I think that should be good. That's about it. That's about everything, guys. Crypto's crashing. Everything's on fire. My portfolio is now worth under $9,000. I sold while everything was crashing. XMCC Monacy coin was up 10%. So I sold like 350 coins for like $1.03 a piece. After fees and all that, and converting it over to US dollar tether, I walked away with like 329 bucks, and then it's already crashed. It's down like 10%. It's at like 93 cents. So I could just buy it back up, but for right now, I'm driving and I got other shit to worry about. But I don't know why that coin was up so high while everything else was crashing. But that's why I sold. So I already had those coins on an exchange. I mentioned it a week or so ago. It ran up again since then. So today. So last time it ran up to like $1.10, and I was like, fuck, I should have sold them and then bought back. 10% of 300. Oh, I didn't say that, but I sold. Yeah, I did. I sold 350 coins. So if I can buy back at a 10% profit, I might be able to make an additional 35 coins or something. So. Not super crazy and awesome, but it's something. I'm trying to keep working this 10% rule. So, and to be honest, once you factor in fees and exchange rates and all that shit, usually 10% is more like 5%. But whatever, I'll take whatever. It's profit, so and it's something to do. So that's it. Yeah, I'm gonna go get Grant. We're gonna head over to Walmart and then get home. So they're coming over. So stay tuned for more. Alright, go let Logan know that you're done. Alright.
Logan, I'm done.
Okay. This one's Grant's. Okay. Alright. Are you gonna give, yeah, we're done.
Okay.
You wanna give it to her now?
Hey, Mom. I'm coming in with it.
You're gonna ruin every surprise, child.
No. And I'm not show you today.
Is she coming in here or are you going in there? What do you say? Happy Mother's Day!
I like it.
And we can trim the whiteboard, so the right side if you want.
That's cool. Did you help? Or did you make your mommy one?
Grant made one.
I like it.
Oh, you can't
your
talk.
mommy's gonna like it too. And it's super cute.
You always love me.
Good
Ow.
job. Alright. Hey, enough.
Thank you.
Alright, give her a hug. Grant, stop.
He gets that from slapping me hard.
You did a good job.
I thought
Alright, so I think that's about the end of the day for today. Tired. It's getting late. Here is Grant's final product. Probably trim it down, like cut it, and trim off the top and side. Tried these glue sticks, and they go on purple. You can kind of see them a little bit. It goes on purple and dries clear. But, yeah. What do you think? Did you like it? Did you like it a lot? Come here. No. Come here. Give Daddy a hug. Give Daddy a hug. Okay. Oh. This one, we're going to make one for your... Oh, you're going to pop my head up. Make one for your mom and one for who else? Who's coming back home tomorrow?
Grandma!
One for Grandma. Yay. She's going to be... Alright, let's go eat our snack and go to bed. Alright.